Hi, Miss Regina. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good. Finally, we get to speak. I'm so excited.
I know.
If you had to create a version of Homegirl, what would your version of Homegirl look and sound like?
I might want Sade for my homegirl. She could sing like Wake Up. Her voice is like really soothing to me. And I might need something a little extra too. Oh, maybe I'd have Michelle Obama talking to me. I don't know. There's a lot of great, I don't know. Who would you do?
Who would I do? It'd probably be Jill Scott.
Oh, and I love Jill Scott. You know what? Maybe I should get Jill to just start calling in the morning.
If you got it like that, then I suggest doing it.
Jill would be like, Regina, I am not calling you every morning.
Flipping it back around to some more serious topics in little. When I was in school, I was a military brat, so I was bullied all the time. Were you ever bullied?
You know, I don't want to say to that degree. I think I had normal, like maybe grade school. I remember my mom being like, well, go fight. Because we didn't have cyberbullying. It was like a bully at school. You'd get in a fight, and then they'd be like, oh, okay. And then it was kind of over. I mean, so, like, I had brothers, and I just remember it being different than now, because it wasn't, you know.
Yeah, it's very different. The internet and computers.
Yeah, it's very different. It wasn't like this kind of cyberbullying, which seems like a lot more emotionally abusive, you know, whereas bullying is difficult no matter what. And it's so hard. You know, I have a niece who went through it, and it's so incredibly damaging. And I don't think kids at that age realize how cruel and damaging and toxic it is.
Absolutely. Congratulations on your New York Critic Award and being the first woman of color to grab that. I was so excited for you. You would have thought I'd won it, child.
Oh, thank you. I was so incredibly excited, too. And it was shocking that, you know, in 83 years, you know, there hadn't been one. It was such a nice event. And with Regina, who was also, you know, who won for Beale Street, it was quite an honor. And New York Times, they have been, I mean, man, they've been so supportive, you know, and I was so grateful. They were supportive of the movie, and I was really touched and shocked and like thrilled.
Well, you deserve it. You deserve every bit of shine that you are getting. You really, really do. I looked at this film and I thought it was like a combination of like if Working Girl met Big and then met Freaky Friday. That was the other one.
Oh, yeah.
And I had a boss when I was a publicist. You know, she had her moments. I was wondering if you'd ever work for somebody that you just would wake up some days and you'd be like, I just want to pop you into the next millennium.
I can't imagine working for Jordan. Obviously, Jordan was extreme because it's a comedy, and, you know, you really needed to see her be that terrible so that you would understand why she had to go little. Man, a rough boss is a rough boss.
So when was the last time you remember having that feeling of childlike optimism before life just skeeted it right out of you? Or do you still have that childlike optimism?
You know, I will say I think I have it in certain areas. You know what I mean? Like in certain areas of my life, I have it, and in certain areas, I'm like, that's, you know, I'm a lot more pessimistic because of, you know, my experiences. But, you know, I am reminded when I'm around children of that feeling, that innocence. Life hasn't kind of knocked you around. I think you get older, you know, when you're young, you kind of think you're going to do this, you're going to do that, and you grow up, and then life happens, and you're like, wait, life doesn't always go according to your plan. Like, life has plans. The rustling is actually, I'm over here cutting a wig. I ain't gonna lie. And I know. And I have my, what do you call it, the cape on.
Oh my God, I cannot. You are cracking me up. I cannot with you. I'm going to ask you one last question and let you get back to styling your wig, honey. That was pure comedy. How did it feel to play Nice Nasty? Because you always play the nice girl, the one that everybody wants to be besties with, and Jordan Sanders is not that chick.
Not at all. It felt great. I loved it. I mean, that was one of the things that was so attractive. I mean, you know, it's a tough thing because you got to make her, you do have to want to root for her, but, you know, she is crazy. You know, she's not nice, but you have to be like, oh, Jordan's a monster, but you still have to like her. Not to want to work for her, but enough as a character to still want to root for her. And it was kind of great. I mean, I think that, you know, you're an actress as well, and that's kind of like why we do stuff, to be able to be different things and portray different characters, live out different roles. You know, for me, I loved it.
Oh, I'm so glad. I know you have Shaft coming up. You got Black Monday. That's doing really well. And I'm hoping that I can get you in studio for one of those two projects in the future. So thank you so much for taking time out of your day to chat with me. I wholeheartedly appreciate it.
Thank you, Carla. And then we'll do in studio for sure.
I adore you. Thank you so much.
Absolutely, absolutely. We'll do it for Shaft.
I would love that. Go on and enjoy the rest of your day. Get that wig styled. I want pictures of what it looked like when you're done.
Oh, yeah. I'll show you the wig. one of my favorites.
Okay, bye, sister.
Okay, honey, bye.